Hi viewers, I'm back with another video regarding financial independence. Today I'm going to talk about what is the quick way to financial independence. For the viewers who haven't watched my previous video, I would just like to summarize the financial independence once again. It simply means a state where you have sufficient wealth to manage your day-to-day expenses without having any dependency on income from employment. Yes, you heard it right. So, do you have sufficient wealth to manage your day to day expenses? If not, then this video is for you. Robert Kiyosaki says that financial independence is for those who learn and earn it. What does it mean that you must learn how to achieve financial independence in your life? Just by merely doing your 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 job is not going to help you out. So, what are the ways you can achieve the financial independence? The first and foremost thing is to understand what financial independence is all about, and it might have different perspective for different individuals. If you talk to your parents or grandparents and you ask what financial independence is all about, if you ask them how we can ensure that we are able to manage the day-to-day expenses in our life, they will simply say that okay, once you retire you will have surplus corpus in your hand, and then you would be able to manage your day-to-day expenses properly. If you ask the same question to the millennials, they might say no, I don't want to work 45 hours per week for next 40 years and then enjoy my life. Probably they want to retire much earlier than what our parents and grandparents used to do. They might want to retire at the age of 40 or 45 so that they can spend rest of their time with their family or near and dear ones. So that's the theme or message I'm going to convey. This is very, very important. Do not expect yourself to be working till the age of 60, and then even though you will have corpus at that age, you may not have energy and enthusiasm to enjoy the life completely. So plan today. I'll tell you what are the different ways through which you can achieve the financial independence. The first and foremost thing is do the math. Yes, you heard it right. The first step is do the math. You know what are your current day-to-day expenses. What is your monthly expense? What is your annual expense? Let's say your total expense is 4 lakhs per year. Then you can multiply that 4 lakhs 25 into 25, so that you know how much money you would need for the next 20 years or 25 years. Because obviously if I'm talking about financial independence, then people want to ensure they have sufficient wealth to manage their day-to-day activities for a longer period of time, preferably for the next 15 years, 20 years or 30 years. So if you are thinking about the next 20 years, then whatever the annual expenses you have, you just multiply that by 20 or 25. That will give you some amount, and based on that you can just plan your investment strategies to achieve it at the age of 45, assuming you want to get financially independent by the age of 45. So this math is very important, and it could differ from one individual to another. Okay, so let's say you want to plan it for next 25 years, then you need 1 crore wealth in your account. And do not forget to consider inflation into account. If you are spending 4 lakhs in the current market scenario, you might need more than 4 lakhs in the long run. So whatever you are able to buy in 4 lakhs now, you might need 10 lakhs or 12 lakhs after 15 years or 20 years. So plan it that way, because today's 4 lakhs may not be sufficient to buy the things in long run. So every year you have to consider the inflation as well. In current situation, if the inflation is around 4%, that means every year you have to assume that your expenses will go up by at least by 4%. For the current year, if you have taken 4 lakhs as benchmark, then for the next year your expenses is going to increase. It might be 4 lakh 20,000, 4 lakh 16,000. Think about it. So every year you have to discount, every year you have to consider the inflation as well. The next thing is that invest. This is very important. Sooner you realize this, better it will be. It is said that the best day to start your saving was tomorrow, was yesterday, sorry. But the next better day is today. So whatever gone has gone. So what you have to do, that you have to plan your savings and investments today so that you can achieve your goal. As a millennial, you might think that what is the need of the retirement at this stage? I'm so young. I don't have responsibilities. I don't have liabilities. You are right. But you have to think about it. If you don't start now, it might be too late for you tomorrow, even though you have more purpose or more amount to invest. Start early so that you are able to reap benefits. And the only reason we ask people to start early is the power of compounding. Power of compounding is the eighth wonder of this world. What does it mean? That whatever you have earned previous year, right, that earning is also going to give you money next year. So if you are spending wisely, investing a portion of it consistently, then definitely you are going to achieve financial independence in your life. So as I said, do math, think what are your expenses, how much money you need at end of the year to manage your expenses. Then think about the investments that must be started well in advance so that you can get the required purpose at the end of, let's say, 20 years or 15 years, or by the time you reach 45. And that you must have to leverage the benefit of compounding. So whatever money you have, don't think that it is less or more. Start investing a portion of it. Let the money grow for a longer period of time, and that will make you financially independent. With this, I would like to thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestion or comments, you can just write it down. Thank you.